Hello friends, welcome back to the video lessons of the IMPACT IELTS. This is my 16th video on IELTS academic reading, and I'm here again with a new passage. You can see the passage. In this particular video, I'm going to take three types of questions: true, false, not given, matching with the information or list, summary comparison with box. Now you have already done true, false, not given and summary completion with box. Perhaps you haven't done. So in this particular video I'll talk about one question, and in next two videos I'll talk about other two types of questions. So let me remind you the approach that we take. The first thing, we read the passage in about 30 to 40 seconds and we try to understand what is it about. Fine. The second stage, when we go to the questions, there are three types of questions you can see here. So as you know, we have to pick one keyword for both type of question. So because these are in sequence, you know it. So I will pick one keyword from here. So epigenetic processes, that will be my first keyword that I always keep in my mind while doing question type 1 or question type 2. Here, as you know, the answers are not in sequence. So what we can do, we can just take this name like Francis Calton, Thomas Butcher and Daniel Reed. Wherever we come across any of these three names, I will just drop a hint there. Fine. Now let's start with these two keywords in mind. Let's start doing this task. You have already done it, so you know I have to choose the first keyword. So there may be genetic causes for the differences in how young the skin of identical twins look. Okay, so what could the keyword? It would be skin. I think the skin of identical twins. That is the keyword here. What I have to find? I have to find that there may be a genetic causes for the difference in how the skin of identical. So what I have to find, is there a genetic cause for this or not? Okay, fine. So let's go back and start reading the passage for this skin. So at first we'll have to find out the keyword. Right. The biochemical twins. So I'm looking for the keywords. That will be the skin. Okay, younger looking skin. So I got the keyword. Means I'll have to get the answer here somewhere. Fine. Okay, if you can recall the question is asking you, there may be genetic causes for the differences in how young the skin of identical twins looks. So I have to look, is there any genetical cause for this? So let's start reading. Any differences between them, one twin having young looking skin, for example, must be due to environmental factors. You're getting it? So this is not because of genetic factors, this is because of environmental factor. So the answer is false. So you will write the answer here, false, and then I'll look for the next keyword. Twins are at greater risk of developing certain illness than non-twins. So keyword is developing certain illness, right? What we have to find is twins are at greater risk of this illness than non-twins, right? So at first I have to find the keyword, that is certain illness, and then if twins are at greater risk. So I'll go ahead from here, right? We will start looking for the keyword in the second paragraph. Certain illness, we are looking for certain illness. Ailments, right? So we got illness. Illness means some kind of illness, so that's our keyword. Now let me remind you the question. The question was asking that, twins are at greater risk of developing certain illness than non-twins. So, do twins are at greater risk? Let's see what they are saying. Read the entire sentence. If identical twins are more similar to each other with respect to an ailment than fraternal twins, then vulnerability to the disease must be rooted at least in part. Means at least in part they are much more vulnerable. So the statement is true. So I'll write true here because they are saying that they are greater risk, right? At least partly. Next keyword is Bouchard advertised in newspaper for twins who had been separated at birth. So I will take two keywords here. Bouchard is one keyword and second is separated. Right, these two keywords I'll take. And I also remind you that Bouchard is also the keyword of your next question. So I will have to drop a hint there somehow. Right, so Bouchard advertised in newspaper for twins who had been separated. Okay, so has he advertised or not? This is what we have to look. So we will start reading from here to find out Bouchard as the keyword, and then we will see whether it has been separated or not. So these lines, Bouchard, no, not getting the keyword yet. So separated, yes. So there is something we have got. I haven't got, but I have got another word actually. Francis Galton. So this is again the keywords. You need to drop some hint here so that you can start that you might get your answer related to name from here. So what will I do? Here I am trying to make a circle. For you it will be easier. This is a bit difficult here, but I am trying to draw a circle here. So what will I do? I'll draw a circle as a hint. So I'll keep this here. It will just remind me that when I reached the second answer, I'll have to start reading from here, right? But I have got another name. I have to find Bouchard. But twins study took a surprising twist in NT with the arrival of studies in two identical twins who had been separated at birth. So I have got another keyword actually. Separated at birth is also, but I haven't got the number Bouchard, so I have to wait. And reunited as adults over 2 decades. Visited Thomas Bouchard's lab. Okay, so actually this is about Bouchard's they're saying. So I have to find out had it been advertised or not. So let's go back. Twin studies took a surprising twist. Arrival of studies who identical twins who had been separated at birth and reunited as adults over 2 decades. 137 sets of twins eventually visited Thomas Bouchard's lab in what became known as test study. Numerous tests were carried out on the twins, but no mention of advertisement. That means this answer is not given. So it has not been, although you have found the keywords, but they're not saying whether they have been advertised or not. The last keywords for you is epigenetic process are different from both genetic and environmental process. So I'll take this as the keyword. This is my keyword here. Epigenetic process. So I have to keep searching with the keyword epigenetic process. What I have to find out are different from both genetic. Okay, so is it totally different from the genetic and environment process? This is what we have to find out. So let's try to find out the keyword at first. So going back, I have already read up to where I have to find out where are the line. Okay, separated. Here we have read. So I have to read it further. Bouchard is in. So what I'm looking for epigenetic process. This should be S. There is a mistake here, so I may correct it. this I've got epigenetics, but actually I have to look for epigenetic process. Yes, so I'll go long and I'll keep reading. Again, there is epigenetics, but I'm not getting anything related to the process. So sometimes it takes too long. I haven't got this again. So where is this epigenetic process? No, sorry, I missed it. This is here. So that is my keyword. Sorry. So yeah, you have to be very careful. In a hurry, you might miss it. So I have got it now. But in the meantime, I forgot the question. So I have to go back to see what exactly was the question. Epigenetic processes are different from both genetic and environmental process. So is it different from both? Right. Let me see. Are chemical reactions tied to neither nature nor nurture? Yes. But representing what researchers have called a third component. These reactions influence how our genetic code is expressed, how each gene is strengthened or weakened. Okay, so they're clearly saying that this is a third component. So what they are claiming in the statement, that is true. So this answer is true. So we have done all that, and we have dropped a hint also for the second question type. In next video, I'll start from there. If you want to check the answers, you can go down and you can check the answer for all types of questions that is mentioned here. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you very soon in the next video with the same passage, but different types of questions. Thank you very much. Bye.